So, welcome back to Aurelia's weekly podcast, where we explore how businesses can grow while doing good. Each week, we break down big ideas in simple, practical ways. And in today, I'm going to be talking about various financial strategies. So, welcome back for new subscribers. I am Aurelia, and today I'm going to be diving into sustainability in business. So, why does it matter? Why? Because it changes your portfolio, and also as a company, it makes your company to grow big. Now we're going to take it into various segments, and I'm going to talk about, break it down into 4 segments. First of all, why sustainability matters now. That's the question I want to ask everyone. So let's start with the obvious question: why now? So the question is why now? And remember, our topic is sustainability in business. So why now? It is now because the world is changing fast. Customers care more about planet. Investors care more on the long run than on the short run, and because of its long-term responsibility. And also, government are starting to tighten the rules. So that is the reason why sustainability has moved from a nice to have to a must do. So these are the reasons why we come online every week to do our podcast around financial growth and financial freedom. So, but here's the exciting part. Companies that act early don't just protect the environment, they win, they build trust, they save money, and they inspire people. They innovate. So that is the reason why it is very good for you to think about your financial status in the long run, not just the present. So think of sustainability not just as a cost but as a strategy. So that is the reason why we break it down in segment 2. So in segment 2, what do I mean by segment what I'm going to be discussing in segment 2 simply is what sustainability business really means. So a lot of people, when talk about sustainability, they think of sustainability is just something that I really can't get hands on, lay my hands on. No, that is not. We have gone past beyond that stage. So many people think sustainability is only about using less plastic or recycling, but it's much bigger. Honestly, it is much bigger. So a sustainable business asks a few questions like, how can we cut waste? That is number 1. Number 2, how can we use energy more wisely? So if you're living in countries where we use quite a lot of energy to like say during winter, you understand what I mean. So how can we treat workers fairly? That comes under sustainability. So it's not all about energy, it's not about recycling. So how can we design products that last? Say, for example, you have a recycling bag and you have a plastic bag and the more durable one. You go for the more durable one. So it's all about the system, not quick fixes. It's all about the long term thinking. So that is why one of my favorite ideas is the circular economy. I've done a video about circular economy. Go and watch it. Instead of old models, take, make, throw away, system, we shift to reuse, repair, recycle. Imagine products designed to be taken apart and reborn instead of ending up in landfills. Okay, that kind of thinking leads to company that's what company adopt right now, and that is so useful because you're recycling your old products and reusing them rather than going to fill our landfill. In segment 3, I will be talking about real examples of what sustainability is and what it works for. So now let's talk about simple practical ideas like businesses of any size that any size can take. First, energy efficiency. Switching to LD lighting, like you can see my LD lighting here. So using smart thermostats or choosing renewable energies can cut carbon and cost. So that is the reason why we are moving from take a breakaway system to now a more sustainable way. Number 2, sustainability supplies chain. How do I mean by that? More companies are chasing suppliers who share their values, reducing emission and ensuring fair labor and minimizing waste. So that is the reason why you really need to, when you're talking about sustainability, you need to understand what we are talking about. Bringing sustainability to life, I know it's not easy. It's not a topic everybody wants to listen, but I tell you, if you really want to save money for tomorrow, sustainability is the key. Number 3, better product design. Designing products that last longer or use fewer materials help both customers and the environment. So it makes you save money as well. You're not wasting products. You make products that last and you can always reuse. So you're saving money directly. Number 4, transparency. Customers appreciate honesty. So sharing goals that are sustainable, progress, challenges, build real trust, not robot system. Real trust. I want to talk about testimony, real testimony. So these aren't huge leaps. They are steps that add up, and that is the reason why in segment 4, I will tell you for free that the human side of sustainability, we need to think about it. How? At the end of today's podcast, sustainability, you understand that sustainability is about people. Employees want to work for companies that care, about their welfare as well, not just about the customers. Customers want to buy from brands that they believe in, and that is a trust. Community wants partner, not polluters. Okay, so now a sustainable business is people first business. By that I mean they put people first, they put the customer, which is the people, and also the employees first, and then everything follows. And when people feel valued, everything else grows. Creativity, loyalty, and even profit. So that is why if you're working, you have an employee, I encourage you, those your employees, they can make your business grow if you treat them well, and they can crush your business if you don't treat them well. So now my closing remark for today take home is simply, so where is your takeaway for today? So in today's podcast, like I said, if you're not taking anything home, you please take away that sustainability isn't a trend. It's a new way of thinking about business, a way that protects the planet, supports people, and spark innovations. So that is why the most exciting part is every business, no matter how small or industry, can start today. You don't have to wait until you're very big. And like I said, start today, make that change, and you will thank me tomorrow. Thank you for listening to today's Aurelia's Weekly Podcast, and I hope you enjoyed it. Join me next week as we explore another step towards a smarter, greener future. Until then, stay curious, stay helpful, and keep building the world you want to live in. Don't forget, this is Chrissantus Investment, where we talk about sustainability, talking about digital marketing, and property investment. Kindly like and share our videos, and we love you, and we will see you in my next week podcast. Thank you. Bye.